you have some ID?
Oh, what is that for, sir?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on today.
What's your name?
My name's Mike Stokes with the Sheriff's Office.
Okay, the Centennial?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's your badge number?
8716.
Okay, yeah, I mean, what seems to be the problem?
Well, you're parked here,
Yeah,
okay, and you
That's
walk down the park.
public street. I can park anywhere I want as long as
Anywhere
I'm
you
not
want.
blocking someone's driveway, right?
Right, that's
Okay.
correct.
Yeah, and then you see me walk up there,
So you walked up there.
and then I'm walking back over here.
Uh-huh.
And I was here yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get your name?
I don't think that I need to unless I've committed a crime or I'm suspected of a crime. You
Okay.
know, I mean, I just don't really understand what the problem was. I mean, I can understand somebody being nervous and making a call, but once you get here and you see, well, nothing's really going on, that's illegal. I'm
Well, I
walking
don't
my
know
dog.
that right now.
Well, yeah, but you have to have the actual evidence before you can just say, well, I don't know, I think you might have. That doesn't work like that. It's not how the law works, you know.
Oh, can you tell me how the law works?
Yeah, the law in Colorado states that I have to be under suspicion of a crime, either have committed one or I am about to. And you have to have reasonable suspicion that I am about to or have or something of that nature. Me parking on the side of the street, walking my dog, you see me talking to a neighbor over there. Nothing about that is illegal.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
But you're also obligated by law to provide identification when asked by law.
Oh, yeah, no, actually, so I don't think you understand how much of this I know or have been in.
Oh, I'm sure I do.
Okay, so the thing is that, yes, by law, I am required to identify if there is suspicion of another crime. So, yes, sir, listen. Failure to, hey, no, it's just a guy, don't worry. Failure to ID is a secondary charge, meaning, hey, look, I just did this crime. Now you come up and say, I need your information. You're being charged with such and such a crime. I must identify myself at that point. And if I do not identify myself, at that point, I would get the secondary charge of failure to identify because I am lawfully arrested or being charged lawfully with a crime. At this point, that's not the case. I'm not being charged with the crime. I'm not even under suspicion of a crime. Suspicious activity in itself, which if that's what you're trying to call this, is not a crime. You know, I mean, I can understand, like I said.
Did I say that you've committed a crime?
Well, no, but you're asking for my ID saying that I am obligated. You said that I'm obligated, which is not correct.
Okay. Well, you're obligated to identify yourself.
Yeah, once I've been charged with the crime, sir. Yeah. That is how it works. I mean, if you'd like, and you want to take this any further, I'd request that you get a supervisor, please. And then we can go from there.
Do you want to do that?
Well, I mean, if you're going to leave and just leave me alone, obviously seeing that there's no crime, then no, have a great day type of thing. But if it is going to be something where you're going to try and take this any steps further, or you're going to lie to me and say that I'm obligated to identify myself, at that point I would like that you get a supervisor, please.
Adam, 31.
So you're going to take this farther? No problem. No problem. Hey guys, thanks for hopping in here. I'm live. I'm actually at work right now. I'm here with Officer Stokes. He's been professional at this point, but they have another unit en route. Hey, what's up, Taylin? Yeah, so I'm actually at work right now. I'm being stopped. They said that suspicious activity, something of that nature.
I never said suspicious activity.
Okay, maybe I manifested that on my own.
I think you manifested that.
Okay, well then how come it is that you're asking for my ID?
You're in the neighborhood and you're going door to door. You don't
Yeah.
have, all you have is interstate roofing
Yeah.
on your shirt.
And how is that leads you to believe that I'm required to give my identification? Hey, how are you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right. What's your name and badge number, please?
Deputy Lebsack.
Okay, gotcha. Are you the supervisor?
No. This way.
Oh, okay. Is this a supervisor?
No, he's on his right.
I got you. Yeah, so, I mean, as you guys can see, I'm being surrounded right now. 3 patrol cars. Am I detained at this moment? Under suspicion of what crime?
Is this your car?
I'm not answering any questions at this point until a supervisor arrives. I will not be answering any questions. I think I provided enough as it is. So I'm being detained for what? You just said my car, but what crime are you suspecting me of committing at this point in time that you can lawfully detain me?
Okay, based on the database that I have used, you
Yep.
have a warrant out of Aurora for your arrest.
The database of what?
Okay? That's why you're being detained.
Okay.
Now, you're being cooperative with me,
Yes.
but if I feel that you're not going to be cooperative with me, I'll detain you in handcuffs.
Okay. Well, I honestly don't think there's any need for that.
I don't think think so.
You know, I have no weapons on me, no ill will, no ill intent. The fact, first off, there's no probable cause to be running any license plate. Second off, okay, guys, right here, I'm actually wrong in this one. This is something that I learned later on, and I will accept that that's my fault. I needed to brush up some more on those laws, but he's absolutely able to run any plate that's out in public at any time for any reason. And so this was a learning experience for me, but I do accept that I was wrong in that statement. You don't even know who I am at this point in time.
I do. Okay. Now I'm asking.
You have suspicion.
Right. Now I'm asking you for identification.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have reasonable suspicion now. This is my supervisor.
This is your supervisor. Hey, how's it going, man? How are you doing?
Good, yourself?
I am doing all right. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on here. We got a ton of police officers. I'm surrounded. I mean, I'm feeling pretty nervous right now. I'm at work, okay? I'm using this vehicle for work, and this officer, for some reason, feels that he has reasonable suspicion to be running plates around here or thinking about other stuff. I've committed no crime.
Public roadway, so yes.
Yeah, well, no, you actually have to have some sort of suspicion to actually be able to run it and go through that.
It's on a public roadway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is?
Identification, because that's what he's requesting.
Yeah, I know, but there has been no crime at this point, so I'm not gonna give identification.
Suspicious person walking around the neighborhood.
Is not a crime. Suspicion in itself is not a
And
crime.
he is contacting you.
Yeah.
Reasonable suspicion to contact you.
No, that's the problem. He doesn't. What is the reason?
Reasonable suspicion to
What is a reasonable suspicion, sir?
that you're walking around this neighborhood
Yeah.
and you say you're at work, so you need to prove to us in some way that you're.
No. See, that's actually the problem. You guys have to prove that I have done something wrong. Innocent until
Okay.
proven guilty, right?
I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm just filming for my protection, just as the other officers are filming for their protection.
He
Yeah.
asks you for identification.
Yeah.
If you don't relinquish that identification, it could be an additional charge.
No, see, that's
From
a
what I understand-
secondary charge,
From what I understand
sir.
is you have a possible warrant for your arrest. So
That
we
is
need
besides
to
the point
prove
at this
that
point
or not
because
prove that.
no. See, you guys have to prove that I have done something wrong. See, sir, the law works that you're innocent until proven guilty. So for you to say that I'm going to get a
That's
charge
only
for
probable-
that.
That's only for probable cause arrest.
Yeah, so what I'm saying right now is the fact that you guys are just telling me that I'm going to get a charge for not identifying. That's a secondary charge. For me to identify, I have to be suspected of committing a crime. I have to be suspected of committing some sort of infraction. I am not going to give that, sir, unless I am being lawfully arrested. Is that what's happening?
That's what's happening.
Okay, can you
We're
put that down?
Can you tell me what your name and date of birth is?
Yeah, I'm being cooperative, guys.
What's your name and your date of birth, sir?
No reason to
What's your name
be
and your
pulling
date of
back
birth?
like that.
Failure to identify yourself, you told me, is a crime. Okay?
Yeah, it's a secondary charge.
That's fine.
Hey guys, I'm being arrested right now.
Is there someone that can take charge of your animal?
If a call, then yes, there is.
Well, you're in my custody,
Yes, sir.
and you're not going to be allowed
Hey,
to make
call. Tell her I am being arrested at this point. Somebody hop in there, please. So is there any way that we can contact my probation? I'm cooperating. Yeah.
Okay?
Now you want to bend over backwards.
No, sir, listen.
there
Please stand
anybody-
up for my rights.
And I understand.
I'm not trying.
And I
to be
understand that
uncooperative.
you, and I understand
I'm
that you
trying to
want,
stand up for myself.
and I
Okay,
understand
so
Okay? Yeah. I have asked you what you did first.
I know, and I think there was no suspicion or you to come and ask me that. Some lady calling and saying she's pregnant does not give you the right to come and ask me who I am.
That's interesting information.
It is the law,
What
sir.
lady-
It is the
what
law.
lady told-
The one that you were talking to over here is the one that brought you out here. No?
I know what the law is. The law is you don't work for your arrest. You're demanding to take you to a court. That's the law. You don't work for your arrest.
No, sir, I do not. I
Sure about
literally
that.
was at my probation office 2 or 3 days ago, sitting in front of my officer. I have paid every court.
So that's why
we've asked
you for identification.
Yeah, but see, I
To find out whether you want to arrest.
see, you're actually, you don't have a word for my rights. Is
Because-
that what you're saying? Is that what you're
Because
saying, sir?
your vehicle.
You want me to go all the way in?
I want you to go all the way in.
Well, I would like to find
Because
out
I don't want you falling out of the car.
what charge am I being.
Encounter starts with a man simply working in the neighborhood, parking legally, walking his dog, and talking to neighbors. Nothing criminal. Yet a deputy begins following him, then blocks his car and demands ID. The citizen knows his rights and calmly pushes back, explaining that in Colorado, you are only required to identify if you're lawfully arrested or suspected of a crime. Parking on a public street and walking in the neighborhood is not a crime. Suspicious is not enough. The officer insists he's obligated to ID, but the citizen holds firm, even asking for a supervisor. Instead of backing down, more deputies arrive. Soon 3 patrol cars surround him. They keep pressing for ID, claiming reasonable suspicion, and even run his license plate. When the supervisor shows up, things escalate. The officers claim he might have a warrant and threaten handcuffs unless he complies. The man makes it clear, innocent until proven guilty, and failure to ID is only a secondary charge after an actual crime. Still, they arrest him, claiming he's required to identify, even though they never present any real probable cause. He's cuffed, taken to the sheriff's office, and held for 4 hours. In the end, no charges, no warrant. Exactly what he told them from the beginning. This was nothing but harassment, intimidation, and an illegal detention. Once again, a citizen who knew his rights exposed how quickly officers will twist the law just to assert control. And let's keep going.
So you can't film in this building?
I'm not in there.
You can't film it in this part of the building?
Isn't this open to public?
No, this is a maximum security unit. It's a jail.
But it's open to the public, right?
But there's no film. You have to have permission to film in here. So you need to be able to film it.
I have the law right here.
Well, I understand that. You're not going to film in this building here.
I'm not in there.
No, this is part of the building. This is our property right here.
This is county property, right?
No, it's department, the sheriff's department property. And you're in violation, so you need to leave the building right now. Or turn these down off.
You're telling me this is not open to public?
This is a jail.
Jail or not? Is it? I'm asking you a question. Is it open to the public?
Would you please read the sign?
Is it open to the public?
Sir, my step in.
Is it open to the public, sir? I'm asking you a question. Let me say. Right, sorry.
I don't think you can record them.
Yes, I can. It's open to public. You don't have to mean mug me, man. What's your name and badge number? I can't read. What's your name and badge number? You're not gonna give me your name and badge number? Let me get out of here. Wait, sorry.
Yeah? I just got to put it in the tray. Red.
Here we go.
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you have permission to be recording here? Because usually you need permission from records to record.
Well, yes, I do actually.
Okay. And
First Amendment
okay.
of the Constitution, sir.
Well, you can't be recording inside. So if you want
I'm
to
not
record
inside.
That's fine.
I'm not inside.
Well, don't look inside while you record.
I can record anything I can see.
Sir, what are you up to here? Why are you taking pictures of the building, sir?
Sir, I'm on a public sidewalk, so don't
No,
get in
you're
my
taking
personal
pictures of
state.
the jail. Got
Yeah.
some ID?
Have I broken any laws?
No.
What law have I broken?
Show me your ID.
What law have I broken?
Show
Can
me
you
your
explain
ID
that?
before I have to take you into custody.
I have the law right here, sir.
You can't take pictures of the
I have
jail.
studied the law, sir. I'm on the public sidewalk. Here, take a look at it.
All right, put your camera down. Put your camera down. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your camera down. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
What? What law have I broken, sir?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Seriously?
Yep. I asked you for it once, you didn't give it to me. Come on in.
I haven't broken any laws, sir.
It's
You
okay.
understand?
It's okay.
You picked me off the public sidewalk. You understand what you just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna talk to somebody.
Okay. Let's see, who am I going to talk to?
I don't know who it's gonna be yet.
You understand what Penal Code 148.G stands for?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. You understand the First Amendment of the Constitution?
No.
No? Freedom of press?
No.
No, exactly. I can't believe you put me in handcuffs, bro. You're gonna be hearing from my lawyer.
All right, just head off this way.
Yes, sir. Wow, man. You're breaking the law, sir. Your immunity goes down the window. Just letting you know.
Go on.
Officer Misko,
Hang on a second.
2170. I told him I have a constitutional right to take pictures. I have no weapons, I have nothing on me, so just letting you know.
Control notified me as I was going out that he was out there taking pictures of your security entrance. Okay.
Sir,
Went out and
it's
asked
my
him for
First
ID.
Amendment right.
He wouldn't give me ID. Asked him what he was doing, taking pictures. He wouldn't answer.
Okay, let's get all this stuff off them.
It's exercising my First Amendment right.
Do you understand why we might have some concern?
No, sir, I have the First Amendment right to do
Let me
what I'm
explain to
doing.
you-
That's
Let me explain
it.
to you why.
I haven't broken any laws.
We've had people who have drove cars through that door.
Sir,
We have had people fire guns into this building in the
Right.
past. We have reason to suspect that you may be up to no good. I'm
Okay.
not saying you are.
that's
But
a...
you're detained
Uh-huh.
because we have a suspicion
Okay,
of wrongdoing.
okay.
Okay?
I'll be speaking to my lawyer about this. Because you cannot break the law, sir. You're breaking the law right now. You're not
We are.
enforcing any laws. I'm here. I know the law, sir. This is not my first time doing this, okay? I'm doing this story.
Take all this camera equipment off him, and let's handcuff him again.
There you go.
And
You too, sir? You too, and you're...
that's the law. If you want the law,
That's the law.
Probably good.
Please learn the law so you won't violate people's rights, okay? We're trying to... Not today. Thank God. Maybe tomorrow, huh?
This encounter takes place outside a county jail where a citizen is standing on the public sidewalk recording the facility, a right fully protected under the First Amendment. But instead of respecting the law, deputies immediately tried to shut him down. One officer falsely claims he needs permission to film. Another refuses to give his badge number, and soon the situation escalates. The citizen calmly reminds them filming for public is not a crime, yet the officers demand ID without lawful cause, threaten custody, and then forcibly detain him, pulling him off a public sidewalk in handcuffs. The citizen pushes back, citing freedom of the press, while officers try to justify their actions by saying people have shot at the building before. But past incidents do not erase constitutional rights. Suspicion is not a crime, and public recording cannot be turned into unlawful detention. In the end, the citizen stands firm, promising legal action and making it clear that these deputies trampled the Constitution that day. This wasn't about safety, it was about intimidation, unlawful orders, and blatant disregard for civil rights. Let's keep going.
I recently read a report that said that over 100,000 children in the U.S. are missing from the foster care system, and that roughly half of those children were never even reported missing to authorities. The reports claim that the foster care system feeds child trafficking, whether intentionally or unintentionally. On this day, I went into CYFD in Los Lunas, New Mexico to do an open records request for the number of children that they have lost.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How can I help you?
I just need to turn in an IPRA request. So I'm just filling it out right now.
A what?
IPRA, IPRA, Inspection of Public Records Act, IPRA request. So I'm just filling it out, and then I'll just hand it to you when I'm done.
Let me see who takes care of that.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. And is this person at this office?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, I'll just leave. I'll finish it up, and I'll just leave it with you, and then you can forward it to whoever the.
You need to contact her. Let me get our office administrator. One moment.
Okay. I'll just finish writing it up then.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. I'm just filling out an IPRA request, and then I was just going to leave it.
All IPRAs have to go through Kathleen.
Okay. I was told by my
Yeah.
attorney that I can leave it here, and that you guys are required to forward it to whoever the open records clerk is.
But Kathleen does all. We can't even handle them. We can't do anything. I'm more than.
Can you
if
just-
you're going to be a few minutes, I will email her.
Okay.
And I'll ask her what she would like you to do. Can you give me your name and number?
Yeah.
And are you recording without permission?
What's that?
Are you recording us without permission?
Are you recording me?
No, we're not. We don't have cameras in here.
Oh, no cameras? Okay.
No.
Well, more just recording myself and what I'm doing.
Okay. Give me your name and number, and I'll go call Kathleen.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to go talk to Kathleen.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Did you sign in?
No.
If you can sign in, please.
Sign in?
Yeah, anybody that comes into the buildings to sign in.
Oh, I don't need to go into the back or anything though. I'll just be in the. What's that?
When you come in, everybody signs in.
I won't go into the back though. I'll just be in the lobby area.
But even if you're in the lobby, you sign in.
I'll just finish this up real quick.
Well, anybody in the building needs to sign in.
Oh. Okay, I'll get that done as soon as I finish my records request. We'll look into that. Hey, how are you?
You're not permitted to take pictures or record in the building.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you need to go off the property if you want to do that.
Oh, I'm just doing an open records request. So.
Yeah, but you can't be using that here in the property.
Oh.
You need to turn it off, please.
Well, I can't because my.
Why you could? Because you're state property.
Yes, my property.
Yeah.
State property is my property. So I give myself permission to record.
Yeah, but you don't work here.
No.
So you're not permitted to.
No, but it's my property. I let you work here.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No.
For now.
The governor's the one that lets me work here.
Oh. Okay.
So if you would please turn.
I let the governor work where she works.
You're the same guy that went to CYFD in Albuquerque, right?
What's that mean? What does that mean? Can I just do my open records request?
No, you need to leave.
Why?
Please.
Why?
Call the police.
Who are you?
I'm security.
You're security? What's your name?
There's my name.
What is it?
There's my name.
Joe Lucero?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay.
What's your name?
My friends call me Grande.
No, what's your name?
My friends call me.
Because you're not Grande. You're not Grande. So
Well, I mean, I'm not little either.
No, you're not. But there's.
I'm not
bigger
Paquito.
There's bigger than you, though.
No, yeah, for sure.
Right?
But not
Please
you.
Put your camera away, please.
Not you though.
Huh?
I'm grandeer than you.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Johnson is.
Huh?
Grande Johnson. But let me just finish my records request and I'll be on my way, man.
Put your camera away, though, please.
I can't.
You don't want to. It's not that you can't.
I can't. My boss ordered me to.
Who's your boss?
Buddy.
But who's your boss? Name?
Buddy. His name is Buddy.
Not nickname. Name.
No, his name is Buddy.
Buddy what?
Bow.
Where does he work at?
I think at his house.
You don't know.
I think he works at
He's
his
your
house.
boss and you don't know where he works.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm under him. I take orders from him, not the other way around. He doesn't answer to me.
Yeah.
Can I just finish this?
No, you need to leave.
Okay. Can you just stop distracting me? I'm trying
No,
to finish this.
Please. the same guy.
And I do not give you permission to film.
What's that?
I do
Yeah,
not.
you're
Shh, hey, you're talking over her. What was
Yeah.
that? Shh. What was that, ma'am?
You go ahead and talk with him.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say something. Okay.
You would need to call police and do a trespassing,
Why would you trespass me for doing an open records request?
because you're trespassing. You're filming without permission to begin with.
I don't need your permission.
Well, you need permission to film in state property.
No, I don't.
You do.
What law is that?
It's a law.
Which law?
It's a law.
Which one?
It's a state government law.
Okay, which one?
Well, if you know so much, you ought to know.
New Mexico state law, NMS, New Mexico state statute. Which
Yeah,
that-
you can't record without permission.
Oh,
It's like, you want me to take your picture?
I mean, you can. It's a public space, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
totally lawful for you to do so.
No. Did you need to?
Wow, you look like a criminal in this.
What's that?
So you look like a criminal in that picture.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because you look like a criminal,
What do criminals look like?
Kind of like you.
Okay.
Yeah. People that like to break the law.
What are you doing?
You need to leave the property,
He's
please.
pulling out your mace. This guy's pulling out his mace right now, guys.
You need to leave the property, please.
Keep your mace put away.
It is put away.
You got a gun there?
No,
Good. You don't seem stable enough to have a gun.
I don't need a gun.
Go sit down. All right, I've got it finished.
Okay, so I did talk to Kathleen.
Okay.
She said that I really wish you would not be recording.
I'm sorry. It's something that I have to do. I know you wouldn't believe this, but government lies and stuff. I've had a lot of interactions where people say things
So
happen.
I'm just going to say
Go on.
that she said that I can submit it for you, but I need a copy of your driver's license to go with it.
Oh, really?
I cannot submit the IPR request without a driver's license.
Okay, so
State issued ID of some sort.
and what's her name?
That's it right there.
Kathleen Hardy. Okay, she already failed to respond to all my other IPR requests. So by state law, I don't have to give an ID to do an IPR request.
I just got off the phone with her and she said I need an ID.
Can you?
Yeah.
So, hey, can you give us just a minute? We're conducting business here.
No, I'm sorry. I'm here for. I got a call. I just want to know what's going on.
Yeah, can you talk to him over there? Then I'm doing business with her over here.
Are you doing business with her?
You're doing a request.
Can you guys just if you can just
I can stand right here.
sure. Okay, you want to interrupt? That's fine.
No, you can go ahead. Go ahead and do what you
Okay, all right. So yeah, I mean you've got the request, so we're good to go, right?
No, I cannot. I have talked to the records person and she said I cannot submit a request without a copy of your state issued driver's license. So
Okay.
I will submit this for you, but I need a copy of a state issued driver's license.
Okay. Well, I mean
And
that's
I called and spoke to Kathleen.
right, and I'm sure it's not you, it's Kathleen who's refusing to obey the law, and so what was your name though?
So his issues with CYP.
You can either give me a driver's license so I can submit this on your behalf, or
Carla Brunner.
yes, or
Okay.
you can submit it yourself. I'm not sure what to tell you. But I can't, I got off the phone with Kathleen and she said I cannot submit this without a copy of your driver's license. I just can't.
Okay. Well, I've submitted it. I'll just. I guess we'll deal with the rest in court.
But I can't even keep this because I can't do anything with it.
That's why I had to record to make sure that it was recorded that I did leave it here, so that the judge can see that it was submitted and that Kathleen is the one who's refusing to.
That's fine, and I'm going to give it back to you because I cannot.
Well, it's been
submit it.
served to you already. So.
I cannot submit it without a copy
That's
of
fine.
your
And
driver's license.
like I said, we'll deal with all the rest of that in court.
Here you go.
We'll deal with all the rest of that in court.
I'm giving you back your
So.
request because I cannot submit it
Okay.
without your driver's
But
license.
that's not the way the law works. But like I said, we'll deal with that in court.
So I want to apologize. You could do what you're doing.
Okay.
I called my boss and they told me that you could. So
Okay.
I just want to apologize for trying to stop you to do it.
Good thing you didn't mace me, huh? You were pulling out your mace.
No, I was.
What are you doing?
You need to leave the property.
You
please.
pulling out your mace? This guy's pulling out his mace right now. Yeah, you were.
No,
It's on
I was
recording.
buckling it up because it was unbuckled.
You unbuckled it, and then I told you
But
put your mace
anyways,
away.
I wanted to apologize.
All right.
To you for.
Well, I appreciate
you
that
know,
then.
For
Cool.
yeah, because normally we like the news media on them.
Mm-hmm.
They tell us they can film from the street, they can't film from the property.
Right.
But I talked to my boss, and they told me that go ahead and do your request, and she'll make sure she get it sent to Santa Fe.
Right.
So that if you have a communication number or something, they can get a hold of you.
Yeah.
Make sure you put it there, all your information, so they can contact you.
Okay.
And then they can give you your approvals, whatever you're looking for.
Cool. Yeah, they're already refusing to take it, and that's why I have to document because
No, they have to take it.
Oh, I know they do,
Yeah.
and my lawyers know they do, and they've been doing this to a lot of people. They outright, flat out ignore IPA requests from foster parents, from biological parents.
Technically, they have to take it and turn it into Santa Fe, and then whatever Santa Fe does, from there it's between you and Santa Fe.
Remember how a few minutes ago you told me I look like a criminal who doesn't obey laws?
Huh?
You know how a few minutes ago you said I look like a criminal that doesn't obey. Well, guess what? They don't obey laws.
But I
That's why I'm here.
because I got some friends that are biker guys that are. You remind them.
You ride?
One of them, yeah.
You ride?
Yeah.
Oh, right on, man.
So you reminded me of one of my buddies. You look just like him.
See, we should have been
look like a
friends.
criminal.
You out of here? No, I'm good. Thank you. Mr. Rodriguez.